What's up, guys? Is there any stream scheduled? Normally I try and go live at 1, so like 30 minutes before this. I just had some stuff going on. Yo, Monkey, thank you so much for 5 months. What the heck, man? Appreciate it. Sorry, I'm gonna be eating. So here's the deck that I'm playing right now. We've got Man-Thing in it. Because a lot of people are playing Thanos Kyera. Man-Thing has some really good potential to subtract 8 from that location. From those locations. So Man-Thing's in here. We got SKRULL to hopefully copy some stuff. Shadow King Shang-Chi. Forge just as a 1/3 that can give us power. Some other areas. Goose and Storm. Kind of some random stuff, but just not necessarily your typical Zabu list, but we're going to see what we can make it do today. Eating a salad, and then I have a burrito bowl. What up, Stars guy? How you doing? Whoa! Yo, thank you, Randy. I appreciate that. Get that sustenance, dude. I haven't eaten it today, and it's 1:30. I think they're gonna end up throwing whatever it is right here. The -10, the void. Uh-oh.
My hand.
Oh, nice. Oh. Oh, man, there's a big part of me that wants to play SKRULL down on them. Yeah, I'm going to play SKRULL on him. See if we can get a little bit of a head start. Love your content. Keep it going. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, it's cool that there are so many different content creators who have different vibes that fit certain people and whatnot. Whoa, okay. That sucks. Dr. Doom should help us win this. Five, 6, 7, plus another 5. Well, as long as they don't have like an Elias. That's fine.
Doom rules all.
Nice.
Victory.
Am I taking deck requests today? I'm not. If I do in the future, it would probably have to... It's tough. Like, I watched Jeff do it, and people have to donate $10 in order for him to play their deck because, like, you know, he has 2,000 people watching, and otherwise it'd be impossible to, like, siphon them out. But maybe eventually we'll try and do that. Instead of Forge, maybe Echo is better. Well, then Echo makes Scroll pointless. I'm gonna snap. This actually feels pretty good. Because I can play Man Thing right here. Whoa. That sucks. But we've got our Shang-Chi to be able to cause some issues with this. Holy cow, dude. Our 4s are going to cost 1. This is hilarious. Actually, I don't think I want to. I think I'm gonna go ahead. Wow, Michael, seriously? Just gonna go ahead and throw this down. I wanted to Shang-Chi this, but I can't with this being 1. Unless they Enchantress my mid. But he also hasn't played Loki, so there's that. What up, Colonel Schwartz? Whoa! Oh, heck yeah, dude.
Do rules all.
What are the Enchantresses is? Three, 7. I mean, he never Loki'd. Maybe he plays Doctor Doom? I don't know. Or Eliath somewhere? Alright. I think we win this. Yeah. Nice!
Victory.
What are we cooking today? We got Man Thing and Super Scroll doing some work for us. I'm gonna really try and be aware of the wall today, just so that we can retreat when we need to. Yo, Gray Lock, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Yo, 5 months. Let's go. Big time. Thank you. Thank you. We're working, man. We're doing some work right now. Is there a decent replacement for Brood in the Surfer Shaw deck? That kind of sucks, but what are you gonna do? Can you play Death with its cost reduced in a lane where Goose is? Yes, you can, because its cost is reduced. So yeah, there's absolutely no problem with that. Okay, so I want to do this. I'm not going to yet. I want him to get some stones down. Yeah, that sucks. Of course, that's what happens. We retreat if they snap here. Actually, I mean, I can do this, and I can get 5 in the middle, which wins that, but 5 on this side probably isn't going to win anything, if we're honest. Blue marble. Yeah, we lose.
Escape.
I'm gonna try and be really smart with my escapes. Like, I'm gonna try and escape for 1 every chance that that I get. If we can escape for 1 each time and win 2, then we should have a perpetual climb. Yeah, I don't think Dr. Doom doesn't win that one. If Man-Thing was cheaper there, that would have been better, but we didn't get him. What's good, Hope? Friday's slapping? It's going all right. I'm gonna do this, and then I can play Storm here, and obviously have Dr. Doom as well. Or I can play Miss Marvel here. Yeah. All right, so they get my Dr. Doom, which sucks.
Wind, aid my hand.
That's kind of funny.
Wind, aid my hand.
2, 3, 4. I'm gonna throw this down. Yo, what do I mean? Na 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 na. Ah, no way, dude. That sucks. Well, actually, they can't play anything in the middle. Yo, Tim, what's up? 6 months. Let's go, dude. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for the support. Yeah, they might be in a little bit of trouble here, folks. 1, 2, 3, 3, 3. Excuse me. Like, I don't know what they can play here because they have Zabu down. So they can play Dr. Doom here. But I feel that's about all. Yeah, nice.
Victory.
Tim coming in with 10 donation to the RNG guys. May the stream bring you nothing but the nuts. I appreciate it. Yo, hey, can somebody tell me where that saying originated for poker? Like, why is it called the nuts? Why is it called the nuts? Any big poker players know the reasoning behind that? What up, Remnant? Yeah, that storm variant was sick. The gold with the red flare or the red crackle. Super dope. Banana. Shantana. Na 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 na. Oh no. Okay. So I typically don't like this, so I think I might go Storm. Maybe we can, ooh, would I rather get rid of this? I mean, they're playing Quinjet. Goose is kind of pointless against them if we're honest. I'm gonna go Storm, and then I'm gonna go Man Thing right here. That sucks. That sucks. That would have been one of our win cons right there for sure.
Wind, aid my
But now we have a better chance to draw into Doom. Tim with a... Wait, is that another membership? What the heck is that? Oh, nice. All right, so we got what we wanted right there. I imagine they play a Sentinel and like maybe... Oh, a Loki. So Loki doesn't get tagged by it. So that's a bit of a bummer. But if they draw into my Super Scroll... then that ain't gonna be good. All right, I'm gonna throw this down. I'll let them snap just because there's a chance that this could turn into Doctor Doom, which I think would let us win. Okay. What is that? Oh, are you gifting memberships? You're gifting memberships. Tim, what the heck, dude? Thank you so much. Brother man, thank you so much for gifting memberships. Appreciate it. Lane and Oscar. Dude, they're taking their sweet time. Please be Dr. Doom. Actually, or you could be Jeff. Yes, dude. That's big time. That's big time for us.
wind, aid my hand.
Like I don't know. I don't know that they can beat another Doctor Doom. You know what I mean?
Victory.
Let's go, dude. So that was for 4, right? Why is it? No, because they retreated. Test. What up, Jonathan? Here's what the origins say. Term originated from a historical poker game in the colonial west of America, where if a player bet everything he possessed, he would place the nuts of his wagon wheels on the table to ensure that, should he lose, he would be unable to flee and would have to make good on the bet. Wow. But that's so interesting because when you hit the nuts, I don't know, I guess it makes sense. That's funny. Which deck is your least favorite to play against? You're sick of goblins and destroy? I don't mind destroy. Destroy can be really hard when they get everything, and it's like, oh man, I wish destroy played like that for me. There isn't necessarily an archetype that I hate playing against. I just hate playing against the same thing. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't like playing against the same thing. That's what always gets me. We might be in a good spot here, folks. Got anything with Dr. Doom besides... This has Dr. Doom. In fact, I feel like typically you don't see Dr. Doom in... Typically you see Dr. Doom in other decks before you see it in Patriot. At least from my experience. Cool. Yeah. Look, what you... Look at this. I think we immediately go to winning that location. That's so sick. 1, 2. Maybe it turns into Jeff. What am I eating? Burrito bowl that my wife made me. High Evo decks are sucks. Yeah, they can be a little bit annoying. Ah, well, nice. No! Bumsky. I don't know, 5 wins over there. I'm gonna be honest. I'll be able to add 10 over here, which is 11. But I mean, they've got another. Oh, dude, no way. That's a bummer. All right, so 5 over here is 9 plus plus another 5. 14. I think 4 or 5. This would just go up to 10. Nice.
Victory.
Miss Marvel nerf is brutal. I wouldn't even come close to saying that the Miss Marvel nerf is brutal. I would say that it's cute. Like, I feel like I would say the Miss Marvel nerf was cute. And the Miss Marvel nerf is balanced, so it's good. It's super frustrating when things are wildly overpowered and then they get nerfed down to where they should be, and people are like, "Oh man, that sucks." It's like, well, no, that's good. That's how it's supposed to be. I'll be able to Shadow King this if I want to. Interesting. I think they've made the game better since right before Loki, or not? Asking because you haven't played since then and was thinking about getting back into it. The meta's kind of tough right now, if I'm honest, with Thanos decks, but you know, I mean, it is what it is. Oh, okay.
Wind, aid my hand.
They're comparing about... Oh. That'll be interesting. Nice. Yeah, that's pretty big for us. If we're honest. Yeah. It's upon us. I can put this right here and we'll get 2 in the middle as well. Yo. It's like this and like that and like that and Wow, they stuck with it, dude. I'm guessing they might have a Dr. Doom as well. Who's this gonna be? JJ? Okay, that's fine. Obviously, that's gonna go away. Whoa. I mean, it still doesn't mean he can necessarily play right here, you know what I mean? One. I mean, we could pull Dr. Doom. Dude. This feels really good right now. Like, I want to be careful tooting my own horn with this one. But I think we're 11-2 with this, like over an 80% win rate. Quake has been super fun. Yeah, I actually didn't even realize I didn't put Quake in here. Does Super Scroll copy Electro's ongoing? Yes. Yes, it copies all ongoing. But yeah, that's something. Wait. Yes, but I was able to play Jeff because Jeff overarcs the Electro, so it doesn't really matter. New shop, nice. No, so we're 9-2 with this deck, y'all, with a 2.18 cube gain, 81.8% win rate, 2 average cube gain of 2 per game, and that's with a couple of retreats. So we're just gonna try and stay focused, relax, have some fun. New shop? Okay, I'll check it after this. It doesn't do Professor Ox. Yes, it does. It does all ongoing. Has the ongoing effect of all enemy cards. So if your opponent has a card that says ongoing on it, then Super Scroll takes it. All right, so potential storm on this location would be nice. Enchantress would make me sad, but well, we also don't have storm yet, so I don't know if I want to. I'll throw this down just as kind of like something that might annoy them. Wow, look at that. So now we got a Cosmo over here as well. All right, so ideally we top deck Storm here, but who knows?
I am Iron Man.
Thanks, big dog. Appreciate you. Yeah, sick. So they can't take this because of the other thing, so... Four, 3. I'm not gonna snap or anything. I'm just gonna try and win this. Yeah, sick. Unless that's Tribunal. But if that's Tribunal, I think we still win. Yep.
Hold my mighty hand.
Good top deck there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 20% chance for that one, so that was solid. Drew into 2 rocks in a row, so I feel like that kind of outweighs it, if you will. What would I replace Man-Thing with? That's tough because Man-Thing kind of does its own thing. I mean, Quake could fit in here. It's not going to be the same as Man-Thing, obviously, but Quake could fit in this. Excuse me. You could bring another 4 if you wanted to. You could bring Sarah. You could bring Brood, so you can go Forge Brood. Because Forge is just in here as kind of like a, you know. I'm going to go Zabu right here. SKRULL does copy Professor X, but it always had a visual. Yeah. No, you're not good. I get what you're saying. Okay, high key though, I don't friggin' want them to have Elysium. Like at all. Yeah, I'm getting rid of Elysium. I don't want them to have that.
Aid my hand.
We've got Zabu. We have our own Elysium. I don't need them having an Elysium as well. I'll actually be able to play Miss Marvel there as well. They haven't discarded anything yet, so I don't need to stack this because I've got Dr. Doom. I think I can beat this. Obviously, it just depends on what they end up doing. What are they able to play in? Okay. All right, so they've discarded Death and Black Cat. I'm willing to risk this because we're going to be at 12 over here, which ties Death. We're going to be at 15 in the middle. Like, I mean, I don't know what this is going to be, but... Oh, that sucks. Oh, no, nice. Yeah, sick. If I goosed left, then I wouldn't have been able to play Dr. Doom. I wouldn't have been able to play Dr. Doom if I had played Goose on the left, y'all. And I needed to be able to challenge the right side. And honestly, Goose, like, turn 5 just feels really bad. Goose left would have won. I'm pretty sure I won that match, so what I did would have won as well. Which is pretty cool. All right, so this will be a little bit interesting. We'll see who gets... Whoa. I mean, I appreciate that. If mine gets pulled, yeah, then I'm just gonna storm this because I don't want them to get all this for free. That's kind of bogus. Yeah, that's bogus. Stop. Go here. Bam, bam, bam. If I get Zabu, then I will gladly go.
Wind, aid my hand.
Goose Zabu. Okay, DD will be interesting, and they've got lots of cards that Man-Thing can bother. Ah, okay. I see you, big dog. Dang, would have loved for Man-Thing to come over here. They don't have any ongoing, but Iron Lad turning into a double Zabu or even a double Scroll could counter what they do if they decide to play Man-Thing or something. So we'll go Iron Lad, and then I'm going to hope that a Man-Thing gets pulled over here, and then I can move my Jeff. You're going to need Patriot to get buffed to 4 power. Hey, Patriot's had its seasons. Patriot has had its season. The Patriot Surfer Brood, whatever its name deck, that thing was kind of brutal. Yeah, nice. Well, hopefully we draw in a Super Scroll here. That's going to be the ideal. Yeah, sick. All right, so wait a sec. So if I go Scroll again, I'll win this location. And I should be able, no, I wouldn't be able to win this one. But I could do... Okay, no. I know what I need to do. At least I think I know what I need to do. I think I go here. But does that win this location? No, it doesn't. 5 doesn't win that. But if I got another Scroll down, it would win this. It just wouldn't win this. I'm just gonna do this. I probably lose. I could be wrong. I just took too long to think there, honestly.
Doom rules all.
Nice.
Victory.
Typically, Loki owns this. Y'all, I don't, like, again, I don't want to say this too soon, but we're 11-2 with this deck. 85% win rate with a 2.31 average cube gain. Like, this is what it must feel like to not get bad RNG. I'm not getting good RNG right now. I'm just not getting bad RNG. What's my collection level? 21,000. Oh, let's check out the shop. I told y'all I would check out the shop. Got anything cool in here? Another Ghost Spider? Frig, man. Are they going to make me get all those? I don't use Hulk. I do have 14,000 tokens, but, like, who knows? I'm going to hold on to those. Coolest thing out of these, this Black Panther's pretty sick. Let's keep rolling here. We're winning a good bit. Is Man-Thing a Thanos counter? That's why I put it in here, and I don't think that we've faced Thanos. I think we've faced Thanos once since the stream started, maybe twice. I could be wrong, but that feels about right. Yeah, the Daredevil was pretty cool. I'll probably end up playing Man-Thing over here if I have to be honest. Or maybe in the middle if I can. Huh, okay. I'll play this now. Art Germ She-Hulk. Yeah, but I just got the ultimate She-Hulk. Sick.
Doom rules all.
Oh, they're playing Destroy? Okay. I could bounce here. I don't know that I want to. Oh, sick.
Wind, aid my hand.
I'll be able to get another Dr. Doom over here. Okay. So I don't know if they're going to be rocking Null in this or not. Did I buff this? No. All right, so we're going to go... I almost want to hide this, but I want to be able to play that Dr. Doom again. Shadow King. Scroll. I guess I'll do this. And then another Dr. Doom. Not going to lower that much, obviously. Oh, they actually probably go Ghost Spider. Phoenix Force Ghost Spider is what I'm going to guess. So that's a bummer because we could have Human Torched it. Goes up to 14. If I had to guess... they're going to move that to the middle. And then Arnim Zola it, which would be 28. I don't think this is worth ruining our run on. So we'll just retreat later. Yeah, so they move that to the middle and they Arnim Zola it and win. That's good. I am A-okay losing one cube right there. You rarely see that work, so when it does, it's like, okay, cool. What's Scroll in the deck for? I mean, a lot of people are playing Miss Marvel, so I can get 2 Miss Marvels. A lot of people are playing, like, I think the third or fourth deck right now is Hella Tribunal with Iron Man and Onslaught and all that kind of stuff. All right, Lil Uzi Gert. I have faced this person many times on stream. We're going to just kind of keep an eye on this and see. I might be able to win Baxter if I throw a Goose there. They can't on Morag. Oh, yeah, they couldn't have. Yeah, that's right. I'm going to play this here now, and then I'll start working in the middle. Yeah, they couldn't Arnim in the middle, but I still think that was the right decision. I didn't want to go through that process and then get annoyed. If you can avoid the tilt at all costs, then that's what you kind of need to do. I guess I'm just going to suck up the damage that we're going to get on this Zabu. I'll probably end up playing Man-Thing in the middle. Iron Lad turns into Mind Stone. Okay. What we got? Okay, I was going to say, give me Miss Marvel or something. So yeah, we like this. And yeah, I'll go ahead and get this rolling. I'll snap. I feel pretty good with this, actually. I think Man-Thing will do a good job in the middle. And we'll be able to play Dr. Doom this turn to get that down early. And then we'll get the Miss Marvel buff, obviously, unless they Enchantress. Okay, so they're going to move Iron Lad over here, which is fine. Cool. So if we draw into Super Scroll, then we get their Devil Dinosaur, which is good. We'll go Dr. Doom and Jin. Oh, no, they're going to move Devil Dino over here. is what I would guess. Yeah, cool. I don't know if they have Kyera or not, or maybe they have a Cosmo or something. That sucks. Actually, really bad. Okay, Soulstone. Cool.
Doom rules all.
And we played our Jin. So now I'm just trying to decide what I want to do. Oh, are you freaking kidding me, dude? That's insane. That's insane. That sucks.
I am inevitable.
This made us lose. I figured they were going blob. Okay, so that's the bro, listen, you're embarrassing yourself like really badly emoting playing Panos, okay? So take your win and then go and like chat with cute locals online or something, okay? You're embarrassing yourself. Yeah, that Mobius was brutal because we win if he doesn't play that. I should have recognized when he had Devil Dino that it was probably not the Blob version, but that it was a Blue Marvel version. No reason not to play Jin. I mean, no reason to play Jin. If I played it on the left, I lost my buff there. Ain't no way that guy emoted. Yes, twice actually. And this person emoted and is taking their sweet time. So just gotta watch out. Beware of the tilt. Yep, we'll mentally slow down, not let it bother us. Get back to retreating like we need to. All right, good stuff. Okay, cool. High Evo. So honestly, not too bad for us. We should be golden against this, especially if I can draw into Goose. Yeah, there was a Jin already on the left, and they had whatever the bad stone is. All right, so they get my Dr. Doom, which sucks. Their highest cost card is Magic. Mine is Doctor. Great trade. All right, so now we want to top deck Storm if we can. Love this deck. Yeah, it's working. I mean, it's not working pretty. It's working really well. And I need to remember that and not get frustrated when some loser emotes. Like, it's not worth my time to get upset about that or annoyed by it. All right, so again. Storm would be nice. They are taking their sweet time, which does suss me out pretty bad. Like that, bro. I need to put up a sniper shield again. Okay, so this was fine. No susness right there. That's a bit of a bummer though. I'm gonna lose a little bit more power on this, which is gonna suck, but they'll lose 2-4. I'm just gonna lose 2 over here. Gosh, dude, I still hate that they're taking this long with one of the easier decks in the game. And they emoted at the beginning, so I literally have no freaking clue if they're watching or not. It feels like they are because they're taking so long. Now I just have to decide if I want to... Now I just have to decide if I want to go with Storm or not. I hate this, dude. Yeah, you listen up. If they play Dr. Doom, they win. So, like, that's the biggest problem. Is that if they play Dr. Doom right now, they win, and they probably do play it. Why would they not play Dr. Doom right now unless they're trying to skip for something else? All right, yeah. So I think we're gonna leave the limbo. We'll leave the limbo, and they can skip and play their stuff. Nice.
Wind, aid my hand.
Oh, that was close. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude. Let's go. I want to say you always enjoy my videos. Yo, thank you, Leo. I appreciate that. Whew. Yeah, it is She-Hulk Infinite, but that's just if they have it. Sometimes they don't have it, so they play, you know what I mean? That was so close. Did Storm mid, Goose left really win? That seemed a little insane. How work Miss Marvel? You need 2 cards of opposite costs on the other locations in order for it to activate. Oh. Interesting. I'm not going to go for 1 card here. It doesn't really matter. Imagine a card which steals ongoing abilities of all cards. Yeah, that's called Super Skrull. Kind of a bummer that X-Mansion just gave them friggin' Kyera. That sucks, dude. That's such a bummer.
Wind, aid my hand.
Are they playing a destroy deck? Ah, okay. Ah, they're gonna magic this. F. If they have it. Yeah, okay. They have magic. Oh, maybe not. This game geeks me out, bro. All right, final turn here. Final turn. Yeah. All right, so they will have only drawn one other card. And they can play a 0 right here. So imagine they play their Iron Man right here. I can't believe this crap. I could try and beat this because I can copy this Darkhawk, but they only have 3 things, so we retreat. They got pretty lucky with that.
Escaped.
Yeah, 2 Shang-Chi's, 0 value. That's okay though. All right, so this is the wall, so I'm probably not gonna snap anymore, and I'm probably gonna retreat. 8 out of the next 10 games. I'll probably end up retreating 8 out of the 10 next games, if I imagine. Because we're starting to get some pretty bad RNG, so we need to take our time with it and not get frustrated. Oh, okay. I'm gonna play this here just so they can't move stuff there. Bro, my name has been Saucier in game for a very long time. You didn't know that? That's hilarious. They should have lots of, most of their cards should be 3 and below. Stop. Gosh, dude, I don't freaking trust it, man. I don't want to switch decks. I don't think that's what fixes it. I just want to push through it and play. Okay, I think they're sniping now, just with the double emote in the middle of a game and then taking the entire turn. So if you are, Farquaad, if you're here, please just, be a better player and see if you can beat me without cheating, okay? Okay, yeah. So I would say that this is probably a stream sniper.
Wind, aid my hand.
Which sucks, but I mean, what are you gonna do? Because they obviously know that I have an insane amount of ongoing cards over here. Oh, wow. What the heck?
Victory.
Okay, maybe not. I wonder why they were just... Why the heck were they emoting like that? Oh, they weren't going to be able to do anything over here. They were all stuck. That's funny. Oh, yeah, they were full... What the heck? Bro, they tried to Quake me. That's so funny. That's brutal. Put Quake in every deck. Sort of controls RNG. I mean, it doesn't change the locations. You don't think anyone snipes me? That's cute. No, people definitely do. With 500 people watching and there being maybe 10,000 people playing right now, there's a pretty good chance for people to snipe if they wanted to. They're watching and felt bad. No, I'm guessing that they just weren't. It definitely doesn't happen as much as it used to, and I think that's just because a lot of people have just stopped playing the game, honestly. We've got Zabu, so this is good, so I can play Goose in the middle and hopefully play Miss Marvel and all that kind of stuff. As long as this location's okay. All right, Peak sucks. Yeah, that's hot garbage right there. Especially depending on what they have. If they have any zeros. Yeah, I'm streaming on YouTube as well. All right, so I doubt they have Darkhawk. Not too many people are playing Darkhawk. But since they have Zabu, they can get under Goose just as easily as I can. So that's a bit of a bummer. that sucks. That sucks. Let's be honest. That's hilarious. The game was like, no, we're not going to let you retreat, okay? We're going to make your opponents retreat for 1 so that you start to feel confident again, and then you lose 8 out of nowhere. You don't play the game while watching... Yeah, I mean, most people don't play the game while watching streams. Do I have some clips of obvious snipers? I don't care enough to track that kind of stuff. Hey, Death Spanked, I just want to say this. Yeah, there's a very good chance that he wasn't sniping. But you also don't know that. You know that he's not sniping just as much as I know that he is sniping. So I would just encourage you, like in life, don't speak with the utmost confidence about things that you don't know the full answer to, you know? And that goes for me as well, which is why I always preface and say, they might be sniping, so I'm going to play it slow. No. How do you even stream snipe? You just watch what they're doing, and then you play based off of that. So you throw priority in order to play Shang-Chi and things like that. I don't know what this is going to turn into. It could end up being bad for us. Actually, I'm going to do this and this. He must have drawn a rock too. Yeah, probably. Even though that was pretty brutal. They were banking on getting a big card there. I need to keep my Zabu. So I'm gonna get rid of this. Guys, we're not gonna talk about the sniping anymore, okay? Let's just keep the conversation to good stuff that's going on, all right? Oh, man, I'm trying to decide what I want to do. Because they could go Devil Dino here or something like that, you know? They could go Devil Dino right here. So I'll hold on to Skrull. Ah, okay, they go Shield. At least lowers that down, and then we can throw... So we can throw 5 to the middle and tie it, but that feels kind of... No, we wouldn't be able to tie it because of this. Nice. All right, good win right there.
Victory.
It wasn't technically a 6-power Jeff. 3 is just the highest power right here, so it's only a 3-power Jeff currently. Jeff was 6 because of the location, guys. Main thing wins sewer easy. Yeah, I figured they were going to play over on the left, so that was... It's kind of what we needed to do there. And they knew that they weren't going to lose the middle. 6 cost cards cost 1 less. That sucks. That means that they could play blob early. They're not playing blob. Well, they could be, but PvE would be fun. I don't know how you would do PvE in this game. Like, I'm just gonna be honest. I don't know how PvE would work in this. Nothing better than watching. Yeah, dude, seriously. Buff blob. I'm so dead. Dude, they're gonna get stacked under here, but if we can draw in a Shadow King, we could probably bop it a little bit. Oh, this sucks. Yeah, that's a bummer. Excuse me. Miss Marvel is probably not gonna work too well here. Boom. Is Goose really needed in this deck? Seems like he blocks you more than the opponent at times. Yeah. He's doing a good job. In this scenario, no, because they're playing low stuff. But in the long run, Goose can be really good in situations like this because I can add 5 power there easily with Miss Marvel. In fact, I think it's only messed me up once, right? You play a bot every other game. How's that not PvE? I think Runeterra and Hearthstone have some solid PvE to draw on with their draft deck building style. Dude, they're not going to add draft to this game. I've talked to them about it, and it makes me really sad. Makes me really freaking sad. Dude, they're getting stacked over here. Okay, nice. So we can do this at least. Oh, Goose is here, so this is gonna buy it. Oh, why did I do that? Frig, dude, pay attention, bro. Oh, you just gave him extra, man. That sucks. This could turn into Dr. Doom. I have priority? Yeah, saying 1, 2. Saying what you gonna do, what you gonna do. Ah! That sucks. I should have left there. Literally, I should have left the moment. The moment that I realized I had priority, I should have left. Because I would have been able to take this down to 1. Subtracting 10. And we would have had 2 power right here. See, that's where I need to slow down. Yo, what up, Bryce? That's where I need to slow down. It's so hard to focus for this long. Like, as somebody who has ADD, I know what I need to do in order to win, but at the same time, often I'm just like, yeah, but I don't want to win. I want to see what happens. A lot of times in decks like that, they move the Miss Marvel to another location with Magneto like they did Where's Trade Day? Trade Day said hey earlier. So I'm pretty sure he did. Yeah. What? Kitty's broken? No, not even close. Kitty needs a massive buff. Kitty's not really a good card anymore. Ever since they killed it. That was just the perfect example of Kitty working.
Wind, aid my hand.
Do we think I put this here? I'll be able to add 5 more over here, but they would actually most likely be able to add 5 more as well. Well, are they playing Thanos? Well, we could try and bank on Dr. Doom. Yeah, okay. What you got for me? Oh, nice. Okay. So Man-Thing is going to actually be super clutch here in the middle. I think they might try and do something right here. So I'm going to do this. Like, I think they might try and play something big and get it to go over this way. Like, fill here and play something big. Like, play Devil Dinosaur and then fill. So we're going to not let this move. Yeah.
Wind,
So we changed it so they can't do that. And then hopefully this is just a low card. And then if this doesn't turn into what they want to, then it's pretty much game over for them. That sucks. Of course it turns into what they want it to. Oh, yeah, what? Of course, why not? You know?
Opponent snapped.
They're going to move their 8 to the left to get 12. Wait, this is the last turn cards can be played here? Hold on, I thought that already happened. Are they going to play Magneto over here? 12, 13. This could end up losing it for me. This 8 goes to 12 right here. Oh, they can move that Jeff too. God, I hate that deck so much, dude. Holy crap, this is exhausting.
Escaped.
And like, y'all, is it not funny to you that literally 95% of the people that you face who emote are the ones who copy these decks because they're so incredibly bad at the game, and then they emote to make themselves feel better? Like, it's just strange to me. We rarely see anybody emote who is playing an off-meta deck. And you even more so, you rarely see somebody spam emotes if they're playing off-meta. If they're playing off-meta, they might give you a fist bump, and it's like, oh, cool. If you face that person who literally is like an embarrassment to the game, they will spam emotes so much to make themselves feel better, and that's why they're playing that deck in the first place. And it's just like, man, these mind games are crazy, dude. Worst meta in existence? Yeah, I mean, I would agree. I think that, I think this is definitely up there. I think this is definitely up there for worst meta. I'm going to throw this down, and then we'll try and... We'll go Storm here, and then maybe Man-Thing or something, because we can go Shadow King over here on turn 5. Don't, just stop, please. Okay, sick. Actually, we'll do this. Blob is toxic. Oh, nice. You just get rid of emotes? Well, I mean, I just want them to, yeah, I just want a global mute.
My hand.
He fist bump emoted. You missed the next one that said snap question mark. You were probably too busy slamming your head on the keyboard to respond. But yeah, he fist bumped and then he said snap question mark. It was behind his face over there. So yeah, it was toxic. Off meta players are too busy thinking. Yeah, it's crazy, dude. Oh! F, dude, this sucks, bro. If I had 5 to the middle, 2, 4, we win. But they're gonna win the right side, like with ease. Right? Oh, yeah, global mute would be awesome.
Doom rules all.
Why did I retreat? Blob can't move and Goose was on the right. They had Jeff in the middle, so they could have moved Jeff and Vision over to the other locations. If they I mean, they would have to full skip here in order to be able to win, right? So it's like, I just need to play big power. I don't know if this wins or not, but they don't have a Dr. Doom, do they? Yeah, okay, cool, sick. Stopped in for a quick dose of the day of the mole. Yo, what's up? How's it going? But yeah, they had Jeff in the middle. So all they had to do was play another card, and the chances of me getting rid of Blob were 100%, obviously, with the thing. But they could move Vision to the left, they could move Jeff to the left. So no, that was 100% a loss. Unless they just accidentally like hit their head on the keyboard and didn't do anything. Which could have happened because they were so busy emoting. Couldn't see the snap. That is toxic then. Yeah. But also, again, like I said, depending on who the snap is coming, or depending on who the fist bump is coming from, you can generally tell if the person's being toxic or not. If they're playing Thanos, they're being toxic because they're playing Thanos in the first place. Oh, that's kind of fun. Our goose over here. We're gonna storm right here. This sucks. Because you know every time that I do this, Los Diablos screws it over. Wait, why did I think that I had Zabu down? Huh. We'll throw this down. Every time you see this forge variant, you're reminded you passed on it. Ah, the storm would have worked. Oh, that sucks. All right, let's see if maybe I can get Super Scroll, because then I can play Zabu. Super Scroll. Super F. We probably lose this. I don't really know. Can't lie, this meta's been pretty whack. Well, I mean, it's just boring. Like, nobody for a month straight wants to watch the same episode of like a TV show. You know what I mean? Y'all, if you like mystery shows, you need to watch Fool Me Once on Netflix. My wife and I just watched it. It's called Fool Me Once. I think it's called Fool Me Once. Oh, it's sick. It was so good. Ba-na-na-na. No, no, no. Yeah. Where my scroll at? What? What ain't that? Where my scroll at? What? Seven. I could add 6 power to the middle, which would beat that. Right? 7 power to the middle. Oh, I don't beat this though.
Doom rules all.
I was typing a message, but I just feel like I'm getting repetitive. Me and so many creators have asked 1,000 times, what the hell are you guys gonna do about blob? And I know they're just trying to figure it out, but this is when it starts to get exhausting, and it's like, I don't know what needs to be done, but something either needs to be publicly said to like help people rest assured and be like, hey, we recognize that blob is an issue, and we recognize that this is probably not fun for a lot of you. We're in the process of figuring out how we can make it better. In the meantime, we're gonna do something OTA. I don't know what it is, but silence is really, 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 really bad, especially for public perception with this kind of stuff. Like, something has to be said. Don't fill this out, please. Hashtag buff while I'm dead. Y'all are hilarious. Yeah, Mars Horn. So Mars Horn said, I just don't understand how they've never really given us a 20 power card without some sort of drawback. Infinite is a great example of that. Or condition, and you come out with blob. Like the fact that it like I don't know. I almost want to say like snuck under the radar, but it's like no. Hey Dan. Dan, it didn't happen today. I'm gonna do it on Wednesday instead. So a bit of a bummer, but yeah, we can talk about it later. Yo, Cheeser88, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for the prime, man. It means a lot. Blob, eat your deck so you can't use it. Yeah, you know, so you can't use it on the following turns. I feel like we can probably win with this, if I'm honest. It's your day off, but you ended up with a bit of work, and you ended at 3. Dan, that's not a bit of work, okay? That's unacceptable. Yeah.
Wind, aid my hand.
Oh, that's hilarious. Blob's only downside is that he can get Shang-Chi'd. Yeah, if your opponent has priority and they get the 33% guess correct, yes. Or if you play it on turn 5. All right, let's check the stats because I think we're coming up on like 30 games with this. So I'll be interested to see where we're at now. No, so 24 games, 70% win rate, 1.25 cube gain. So we're gonna keep on trying to stay on track here and not get stressed, not get frustrated, retreat when it's clear that somebody's playing blob or whatever, and just wait for a better matchup, you know? Like that's what you have to do in this game is you have to wait for better matchups a lot of times. Don't know why Miss Marvel is playable while Second Dinner is keeping Omega Red bad. I do not. I imagine they're going to do a rework on Omega Red, but in my opinion, I would have just balanced Omega Red to be Miss Marvel. So like change Omega Red to be Miss Marvel and then make Miss Marvel something else. At least that's what I would have done, like, off the jump. Shadow King and Valkyrie are good counter. Well, yeah, we know what the counters are to Blob. Well, I'm not going to have this discussion. Just because there are counters doesn't mean that it is okay for something to stay too strong. That doesn't... Yeah, moving on. Beep. I feel like we end up having these conversations every single stream, and it's like, what is going on? I'll throw this. I don't mind this getting destroyed. Ah, okay. Killmonger would be nice here. Blob. Well, but guys, you also have to think about that Thanos deck and the fact that it's carrying Kyera. Okay, so like, keep that in mind too. So yes, it can get yes, you can destroy Blob, but those decks are also running Kyera, as well as like many other things. Okay. I'm gonna be able to add 10 to this next turn. Did I make this big? I did. I added Forge to that. Why would they snap? They haven't discarded anything yet, and they don't have Zabu down. There it is. Oh, did they get it, dude? Wow, that's sick. Yeah, that's a great play. That's an incredible play for them. 5 cards in hand. So here's the thing. Like, what are they going to play now? We know they can discard something. And no matter what it is, it's probably going to be bigger than the 5. I mean, they can't play Infinite. All right, we got to be smart, like I said.
Escaped.
Just found a bug that crashed the game. Spider-Man into Absorbing Man. How do you report it? If you just played the match, then go up to your settings, go down to report, and then just type it in. Would Doc Ock help jam them up? Guys, here's the thing. I'm not going to waste my time trying to counter a card that is unbelievably broken that you can only successfully counter probably, if they play it final turn, 30% of the time. I'm just going to wait for them to fix it and just retreat and leave. So I'm just going to do my best to not partake in that broken part of the game. I'm not going to waste my brain power trying to beat something that is inherently better, stronger, and far more efficient at winning. You know what I'm saying? It's like we don't need to defend Blob or say, oh, well, you could try this, you could try that. I appreciate that perspective because, yes, it is kind of fun. And that's why we have Shadow King in here, and that's why we have Shang-Chi. But I'm not going to rake my head trying to solve an issue that is out of my control. The counter to Blob is them balancing it. That's the counter to Blob. So once they figure that out, that's the counter to Blob. You get what I'm saying? Oh, okay, so with Zabu down, y'all, we could go Storm Shang-Chi right here, depending on what they end up doing, you know what I mean? Shouldn't we be trying to adapt if something is wrong? Well, yeah, but there's a certain point where adapting is just not like that's literally me playing this deck going up against Blob is like a high school team trying to beat the Golden State Warriors. It's like, okay, let's practice. And as much as you try to solve the problem, you're still going up against the Golden State Warriors, and the chances of you winning are very slim. So yes, we should try and adapt, but we should also be patient and hope that they do their jobs correctly, which historically they have, and then we can move forward from there. What did they discard? Infinite? Okay, so that's going to be fun. We don't have an Enchantress in this deck, so that's a bit of a bummer. I do think I'm going to do this because I don't want them to draw any cards. Okay?
Wind, aid my hand.
What up, Mike V? How you doing? Yeah, Spirit Reaper. Yeah. Can't be destroyed or have its power reduced. That's a bummer, dude. We needed, this is where we would need, like, Enchantress or something. Oh, and I stormed this location when I was gonna storm this. But I don't. I'm gonna end up retreating here. Oh, dude, that's a huge bummer. Yeah, I needed a storm here, and I knew that I did. I could have won that pretty easily, I think. Ebony Blade is disgusting. Yeah, I mean, there are ways around it. Most of the time, you just need to avoid it. And I forgot my plan. I told y'all my plan. I told y'all my plan of playing Storm and then Shang-Chi, and then I didn't do it because I got distracted like a dog chasing a squirrel. How are we feeling about Meek? I think Meek's going to be fun, man. I think Meek is going to be fun because you have enough cards like Lady Sif and Silver Samurai and all that kind of stuff to where you don't have to worry about discarding it. I think Meek will be cool. I think Meek will be pretty fun, especially with MODOK. Like, it's going to be dope. It's going to be fun. All right, so this could be one of our games, but we're going up against Thanos, so we'll have to see. Highly doubt they would change this location. Whoa. Do they have it, ladies and gentlemen? Change the location? Yeah. All right, so we're really looking for Storm here, okay? Not gonna play Dr. Doom right here because we want the buff, but I will go Forge into Dr. Doom right here. We're hoping to top deck Storm here. Nothing better than Pixie zero cost blob. Yeah, but I mean that'd be a pretty tough hit. I don't know what the percentage chances are of that, but that one will be kind of tough to make actually happen. All right, so that's a bit of a bummer to have them up there. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. See if we can capitalize on this. Maybe this will give us what we want. Remember the glory days of... Whoa! Oh man. I was hoping to top deck Storm there, but it is what it is. And no Shang-Chi for us, which sucks. Do they carry Shang-Chi in their deck? Do I lose this? Yeah, I think I lose this. Oh, this deck, dude. I don't, it's like... Thanos right now feels like I'm a restaurant owner and my restaurant is just full of rats. Like literally like full of rats. And people are coming in to eat and the rats are all over the place. And I'm just like, oh, it's a Friday as usual. Hi, welcome into Malt's restaurant. What can I do for you today? And people are like, do you see these rats all over your restaurant? And then I'm just like, welcome into Malt's restaurant. Or do you want to sit in your normal booth today? It's like, what? I believe this is 5 in a row. I could be wrong, but I believe that this is 5 Thanos decks in a row. Nice story. Oh, I would have been pissed if Icebox had hit Storm. Oh, nice. We probably win that location. That's sick. Play Thanos Blob to see how fast you can climb. I'm fine.
Wind, aid my hand.
I would rather get a B+ on a homework assignment than get an A+ and cheat to do it. You know what I mean? At least that's kind of my perspective on it. But what are these analogies? Dude, they're hilarious. Y'all, my goal is to be an entertainer, okay? And that's what I'm trying to do for y'all. I'm gonna snap. I don't know how they win this. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I still isn't gonna win it for him. Goes up to 12.
Opponent snapped.
And we throw this down. So the only thing I could see them doing is like playing Magneto right here. So they move this, they play Magneto. So we lose one of these, okay? But we still have this. So we'll have 5, 6, 7, and 5 is 13. They're going up to 12. So yeah, so this is gonna be a Magneto. They pull one up. Oh no, they go Blob. Okay, so they're just not that smart. Have I ever used a VPN for splits? Wait, what, Richard? That seems insane. There's no way that's real, right? Thanks for the 8 cubes, Big Hoss. All right, so that was 5. Wait, y'all, is there a website that lets you see, is there a website that lets you see what you've faced, like, historically? I'll go ahead and go Forge and then Goose. Throw Goose probably on this location, honestly. I'm gonna throw Goose right here. Bit of a bummer, but I think they're playing high Evo. Yeah. So they're playing high Evo, so we're gonna need to draw in a Zabu if we can. I'm gonna go here, and then I'm gonna storm the middle location. I don't think that they can fill this up. They could, but I don't believe so. And if they do, we get a draw. Dark, you probably forgot, but I'm streaming, so a lot of times most of the time I don't respond to people who emote in general, because I almost immediately look back this way.
Aid my hand.
But yeah, I wasn't being rude. I appreciate your perspective, though. That kind of sucks. Wait, am I really losing this by this much? Huh. What are these at? Oh, Wakanda tagged those. Do I want to do this? That seems kind of like a waste, yeah? And I can't play that there. And they don't really have any ongoing. It's kind of like, I mean... So this is at 2-4, so I would be... No, I don't want to do that. I'm going to put this right here. They're going to stack the mid. Cool. And they... this is probably a hard L for us here, ladies and gentlemen. I wonder if they go here or if they're going to try and go over here. Yeah, I'm not sticking in for that one. Using the Marvel Snap tracker, you can view your previous matches. Oh, cool. Need some advice? You have all the cards except the new one this month. Have enough tokens to buy one? Any suggestions? Wait, if you have all the cards except for the new one and you have enough tokens to buy one, then isn't the only one you would want to buy the one from this month?
Escaped.
I would say save your tokens until you find cards that you would enjoy. Will the world exist till the time when last Bitcoin would be mined? Need someone to explain something to me. You just face a move deck to my destroy. Once he gets prio, he hides it behind the armor location. I hold Killmonger, then he plays Hercules into armor. Forces out the 16 power Human Torch. Why would you risk forcing your 1 cost out of a safe location? Either he just didn't think that you had Killmonger, or he wasn't thinking about it. Is this just a good cards deck? Oh, the one that I'm using? It's kind of a Thanos counter in the fact that we have Man-Thing in here. That's kind of the goal behind it. Richard Duran, that's so weird, dude. Hey, wait a sec. Yeah. What was I looking for? I don't know. All right, nothing to do here. Dude, what's up with all the freaking Wakanda embassies, bro? All right. Wait, if I go to the deck tracker, though, I have to, like, log in on my account, right? I don't want to do that. They probably changed this location. Like, this is exhausting. I think that it's been 5 out of the last 6 games have been against Thanos, right? Five out of my last 6 games have been against Thanos. And so it's just kind of like, I don't know. Like, yes, blob is kind of the issue. But ultimately, to me, the issue is I don't want to face the same thing every game. You know what I mean? Like, that's just kind of boring. Like, it's just kind of boring to face the same thing every game. I mean, we've got Dr. Doom that can potentially do something for us here. I think I'm gonna go. Bro, I don't know if this wins for me though. That's the thing. I think I would rather do this. All right, so we'll see if it pulls Doctor Doom. If it pulls Doctor Doom or Miss Marvel, that's going to be ideal. Oh, okay.
Don't even.
Go ahead and leave.
Escape.
That's why I'm watching you play instead of playing myself. Yeah. I kind of want to do. I'm going to do a quick poll, y'all. All right, I'm doing a poll over on Twitch. It says, has the current meta made you play less? Yes or no?
Escaped.
All right, so now this will be 6 out of my last 7 games. I don't think Thanos is the issue. I think that Kyera and I think that Blob are the issue. Yeah, okay. Are they gonna change this location? What do we think? Black Knight is also an issue in your opinion? Yeah, I don't think it's as big of an issue. Because it's a little more, there are more steps. Like, here's the thing with Black Knight. Yes, Ebony Blade is strong if you get it down. But there's like, there's multiple steps that have to go into play in order to make it really work. More so than Blob. Like, Blob is literally like its name fits it perfectly. Blob is like the blobfish. It just looks stupid. Yeah, like, you need to draw Black Knight. You have less time to make Black Knight effective. You have to draw Black Knight so early in order to actually make it work. When Blob, you have the entire... Like, Blob could be your last card drawn. If Black Knight is your last card drawn, you lose. So you have less time to make Black Knight effective. That's why it's not as strong. Could they do something to it? Yes, I think they should pick one thing. It either shouldn't be able to be destroyed or it shouldn't be able to have its power reduced. But then I think they need to make Shadow King a 3 cost. All right, so it looks like about 60% of people said that they're playing less. Ah! I'm just gonna do this to counter the Nebula. I know that it's gonna move. The other thing with Blob is if you miss, you still probably have one of the big cards meant for Blob to eat. Yes. I don't think I can do polls on YouTube. At least not as easy. Yeah, I don't think that I can do that. I could be wrong, but I don't believe that I can do that. Nice. Zabu right there is pretty good. Sick, we can move that over. Nice. These locations are absolute hot garbage for us right now. Like, they're actually kind of freaking brutal. No. Oh, that sucks.
Wind, aid my hand.
6, 7, 8. Dang. Six, 7, 8, and 5, 13. So I can't win this. Unless we think that they're playing a Miss Marvel too. What do we think? I'm just gonna guess they're playing a Miss Marvel as well. I could be actually. What the freak, dude? Holy cow. Okay. So we just got bopped. That's such a bummer, dude. That was close to working. Bow wow. You just unlocked She-Hulk today. You will be contributing to the problem this week. You mean you're playing Blob? I don't care about She-Hulk. Destroyer in this economy? Yeah, I don't think I've seen a Destroyer in probably 3 months. So, good for them, dude. good for them. Have I tried Alex's Move Surfer deck? It's pretty legit. No. I've made a couple Move Surfer decks in the past, so I wonder if it's similar to anything that I've done. Talk real slow. What they gonna do when they don't even know? You just want to use Ghost Rider from the metal shop so you can finally round out your discard deck. Did you get Ghost Rider?
Wind, aid my hand.
Zabu would be nice here. As Brood? Yep. So if they end up going Silver Surfer, then we probably lose. We can add 5 to the middle, which would be 14, but they can add 2, 4, 6. Oh, that sucks, dude. Bro, I don't... This sucks. Dude, shut up, okay? I'm not here to play this game with y'all. I'm literally not here to play this game with y'all. Alright. This is the wall, so we just gotta keep retreating.
Escaped.
All right, we're hitting the wall pretty hard here, so we gotta just mitigate damage and then hope to get something going. This deck was absolutely dominating. It's down to a 55% win rate, but still a 0.75 cube gain. So that's because of all the retreating. Like, we're being smart, we're retreating. In Marvel Snap, it is not about win percentage, it is about average cube gain. And 0.75 is well above some of the best meta decks. But obviously, that's after, like, a lot. Like, the average cube gain of the Thanos deck after 1,100 games is 0.38. So we are winning twice as many cubes as that deck is right now. So that's kind of what you have to focus on when it comes down to, and that's something that can hopefully help encourage you as well. What did we lose? Zabu? Nice, sick with it. They're probably going to go Blade into Infinite right here, and if they do, we just leave. It's not going to be worth it to waste our time. What's the wall when you reach your mental limit for playing a deck and start making mistakes? Something else. No, it's something else. It's when you hit a certain win percentage in the game, and it starts rigging it. So, like, deck-based matchmaking, people get better RNG than you. A lot of people don't think that it's real, but I would also say that I'd say it's probably 50-50. I would say half of the people think that deck-based matchmaking is a real thing, and locational batching and all that kind of stuff once you start winning too much, and then others would say no. But, like, in Clash Royale and other games like this, the team desires for you to have, like, I think 53 or 55% win rate. When you get too high above that, it's been proven in other games that they will make things a little bit more difficult for you. What was the show Malt said he watched? The mystery one? Fool Me Once, I think is what it's called. You love how people say that it... I want to save Man-Thing for final turn to catch him off guard in one of the lanes. Wait, maybe it's not C3. Oh, okay. No, I don't think it is C3, actually. That means they're going to be able to stack this location over here, dude. Like, big time. Hopefully this hits Dr. Doom for us. You don't have Marvel? Who should you add in this deck? If you don't have Miss Marvel, that's kind of tough. But, I mean, you could throw in Mr. Fantastic, something like that if you wanted to, honestly. Oh, what, Jeff? Okay, that kind of sucks. Dang, and they get a Sarah? Okay. Shadow King would be nice here, right here. No. Oh, we knew that wasn't coming. What am I talking about? So I can move this over here. And... dang, dude, Shadow King would have been freaking sick right there. I think this wins this location. I think we probably end up losing this if I'm honest. But I don't want to retreat on this one. Well, I can't retreat on this one. So honestly, I need to just hurry up and make a decision. F, dude. That sucks. That sucks, that sucks, that sucks. I'm going to play this too, just in case they play an ongoing card. They're going to play Hit Monkey and we lose here. We'll be able to do some good damage over here, but I mean, like, we needed priority, is all that was. If we'd had priority, then we win that. Because we could Shang-Chi over here. Like this right here, this is the nuts for this deck. You can't get better than this. You can't, like, what just happened for them? This is what I'm talking about by the wall. This is what I'm talking about by the wall. If we get Shadow King, if we get like so many different ways for us to win here that we don't draw into, but they do draw into Sarah, they draw into Beast, they draw in, like, they get their friggin' Bishop down to 15. Like, you cannot, like, ideal. Write a book. This is, like, if you were to do a YouTube video on this deck, this game is the perfect example of how to play this deck flawlessly because of draw. So this is what I mean by the wall. This is the wall. And the fact that we got this location that wouldn't let us retreat, the wall. People would disagree, and I'm totally fine with that. Because for all the people that disagree, just as many agree. Yo, Mr. Derek, thank you so much for 5 months, dude. What the heck? I appreciate it. Bum, 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 bum. Why do people obsess over variants if they do nothing? It's just like people who obsess over artwork when it doesn't do anything. You just look at it. I think that they're cool. I think that's really all that it is. Whoa, that's not gonna be good. I didn't even see what they discarded. Okay. Sorry, I was distracted. Being a new player feels bad. Always watching cool videos and streams of awesome decks, but you don't have the cards to build a decent one yet. Yeah, it takes some time. That was comical to say the least. I don't know what they play though, if I'm honest. Is this at 4? That's at 3. Like, does this win for us, or are they just gonna discard more? I really don't know.
Doom rules all. Are ye worthy?
This is so stupid. Listen, you can stop hitting this location if you want. Okay, never mind. Just keep hitting this location then if you'd like to. And then hit one over here. Get rid of Zabu and then hit one of these over here.
Apocalypse.
Actually, not anymore. Dude, what the... Golly, the wall sucks. How long have I been streaming? 2 hours and 15 minutes? Okay. We're going into Conquest because I'm not dealing with this rigged BS anymore. It's like, it's laughable at this point. To where you can play for 2 hours and absolutely dominate, and then it just feels like, it literally just feels like someone is kicking you in the peen nonstop. And you're like, what did I do? It's like, you didn't do anything. You won too much, and now it's time for you to lose. You won too much, now it's time for you to start losing. So it's like, okay, cool. Let's go over here. Let's play in Conquest then. Get something going this way. Sorry. Okay. Oh, nice. More Thanos. Sick. Feel the same way at times. That's what I'm saying, man. What's the plan with Man-Thing in this deck? It's for all these freaking people that are playing Thanos mindlessly. You thought it was just me? You were winning for a couple of days a lot, and since yesterday... Yeah, no, it's not just you. But there are some people that will disagree and say, that's not real. And like, cool. Feels like it is to me. You don't play Wong? They always say, yeah, I haven't seen that deck in an incredible amount of time. Well, this sucks. Like, ooh, I know, maybe I can escape Thanos by hopping into Conquest, the new fun game mode. Hi, welcome to Conquest. Would you like to suffer through 10 games against Thanos instead of just one? Oh, yes, yes, please. Please let me suffer through 10 games against Thanos instead of just one, please. Ugh. This stuff has to be, dude, like, I don't know how hard it is to be a developer. I imagine that it is incredibly difficult, and there's no freaking shot that I could ever do it correctly or as effectively as this team. But man, sometimes it just feels like there's gotta be a quicker way to notice problems and then take them out. You know what I mean? Ah, man, it just feels like a bummer, bro. The commentary is wild. You're welcome. You think you played that Wong Gambit? Dude, I haven't faced that deck in forever. Thanos, Blob, Haiva, of course they're everywhere. What? Yeah, exactly. Of course they're everywhere. So I'm talking about it. Dude is mad. Not really. More, I guess annoyed is probably a more appropriate word.
Always
Wait, how did
lucky.
they just play that over there? Did I miss that? I clearly missed something there. Dum dum bum bum ba dum. Found don't found now. Five only goes to 11. 13, that sucks, dude. That feels really close. Five over there, 11, 12, 13. Because of this crap. All right, we'll retreat. Man, I'm stoked it's Friday, though, and I don't have to face Thanos for 3 days. It's gonna be sick. Down. Hey, Jose Davila, I really appreciate that comment, dude. Like, genuinely, thank you. I don't know if I can... I don't know how many stones they have, but... This game is exhausting. I'm done after this Conquest, y'all. I already had a long day, which is why I started the stream late, and every second of this makes me hate the game more, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to hate it. I love the game. I don't want to be frustrated with the team. I don't want to be annoyed or any of that kind of stuff. So after this Conquest, I'm gonna head out because honestly, going outside and picking up my dog's poop would be a little bit more fun than this, so I might actually go and do that. No matter ladder or conquest, you can't escape it. Yeah. And you can't blame people for playing it. Like, people want the absolute fastest way to get rich. Okay? And in Marvel Snap, getting rich is winning. So a lot of people don't want to try. It's kind of like the whole thing with Dogecoin and Elon Musk. Everyone was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to put all my money into Dogecoin because Elon Musk said that I have to. And then they put all their money into Dogecoin and it plummeted. And they were like, Elon, we trusted you. Where did all of our money go? It's like you were an idiot and put it into freaking Dogecoin. What did you think was going to happen? Come on. And so people always want the easiest way to achieve something. So it makes sense that people are playing this deck. They don't want to try. They want to make money by investing in Dogecoin because Elon Musk told them to. And then when they realize that they're just dumb, well, it sucks, but it is what it is. What are you going to do? How does he have stones in every opening hand? Because it's Marvel Snap, what do you expect? Excuse me. Bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Once they nerf Blob and Thanos, what will the next everyone complain about be? I don't know, but they need to start doing a better job of recognizing it and fixing it. Because I've been pointing out the numbers for this game for a long time, y'all. It's literally plummeting. Like, yes, they just got a huge investment, which is awesome, because hopefully what that means is they can get more people on the team. Because from what I've heard, they have a pretty small team in regards to, like, comparison of other development teams. So they just got a big Series B investment, which is awesome. They deserve it. And hopefully that means they can have a bigger team who can do more, who can make it grow, and can come out with things that make the game be less boring all the time. I knew that was going to happen. Elon Musk is crazy. Bow, bow, bow. Don't bow, bow, bow. Doge was wild. Yeah, Doge, like friggin', what was it called? GameStop, like all that kind of stuff. People took out loans and threw life savings into GameStop and lost it all because they want to put in as little effort as possible. And yeah, would I love to have put $100,000 into GameStop and then taken it out and made 10 million? Yes. But would I risk everything on it? Or would I try and learn how to maybe invest on my own or something like that? It's nuts, bro. Freaking nuts. Yeah, I mean, I made money off GameStop. I've made money off of Bitcoin. But I didn't take out loans to be as lazy as possible to hope that I could possibly make money off of something that was just a ridiculous trend. You know what I mean? Yeah, game stonks. Hey, you don't have to apologize, Dev. I don't care. I don't care if you spent it all on GameStop, my man. I imagine that they probably play Kyera here, which is going to be a bit of a bummer for me, but it's okay. Planet. No. And guess who won? Wait, don't tell me it was GameStop. I imagine they play Kyera here if I had to guess. Yeah, like this type of stuff I'm talking about. Cool. I'm gonna retreat. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Once again, the stream started off really good. We had a deck that was awesome and super fun to play, and then the game just continued I can't say it nicely, so I'm not going to say it at all. I will be back on Monday. Hopefully we get a good OTA and balance changes to make the game not boring anymore, I guess is probably the best way to say it. But I appreciate you guys. I love y'all. See y'all on Monday, all right? Peace out.